Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today I'm going over all things Amy Plans things in my Etsy shop. It is a shop with digital downloads that you can print out at home. So let's go over everything releasing. Of course, there are going to be monthly trackers coming out that everyone decided on a theme through suggestions and voting over on Instagram. I will share that last. First, I want to share with you my new junk journal kit. I'm so excited. It is vintage Halloween. I had a lot of fun putting this one together. So here are some cards that you can use in your junk journaling. This is a little folio or envelope. Cut it out and fold. Just such a fun, spooky theme. I'll definitely be using these in my art journal soon. Some little, these are like envelope tabs, or like little pockets. So you cut them out and fold this down and tape it on, and then you can slip things in. Super fun. Here are some little folded envelopes. Some more little pockets, as well as just ephemera to use. More ephemera. These ones I printed out on label paper so that I can just easily cut them out and stick them down. These are so fun, and little like camera, you can cut it out and put a little picture in. I just love how this all came out. And then of course there are some scrapbook papers. So I tried to get all the various kind of Halloween colors, so orangey, yellowy, and also some just vintage flavors. But I am so excited to use this in my Halloween crafting. All right, so that is the first thing that is coming out today. Then, before I show you the new stickers and the new trackers and all of that, I just, in case you're new here, want to remind you of what came out last month in terms of stickers. These are coffee and tea themed ones, and all of these you can print at any size that you want. We've got 2 pages for cozy books. These are all my old themes from the trackers that I've been turning into stickers, and all of them are hand drawn. The junk journal kits, I have been working to find artwork and procure it and turn it into something that I want to junk journal with, mixing all sorts of layers and things like that to make some really cool pages for you all. All right, sunflowers. I love how these turned out. So fun. So I need to use them. I actually haven't used them yet, and that comes with 2 pages as well. Okay, then last month's theme was the fall gnomes, and I am so excited to keep using these. I use them in my creative journal, but I haven't yet used them in my planner, so I will be soon. Look at how fun that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just love the gnomes. All right, so next up is a new sticker that I had as part of my December last year monthly trackers, and I turned them into stickers, but it's holiday cookies. So it's got the little cookie outline and then the frosting on it, and just a bunch of 3 sticker pages, not a bunch, 3 sticker pages for all these various cookie designs. And these ones I flipped so that if you're doing Dutch doors, it is easy to use these for Dutch doors. Anyways, and of course, showing you how you can print these out. These are the biggest ones that I could do using my Cricut. And then here are ones doing 2 pages on my Cricut so that it could cut everything out for me, but slightly smaller. And then the teeniest ones, which are oh so cute, which I use with this little guy, this little art journal. So tiny and fun. All right, and now, of course, what you've all been waiting for is this month's theme, which was voted on for the Boo Patch. And so that was ghosts and pumpkins, and every month I come out with various different things, all of it hand drawn and all of that. So first up, I'm sharing my scrapbook paper, which this month for me, I printed on label paper so I can just pull it up and stick it down. I think that's going to be super fun. But it has 10 sheets of various scrapbook pages in the colors of the theme as well as using the designs of the theme. So a lot of pumpkins, a lot of ghosts. than a lot of this like reddish, orangish, brownish color scheme. So that is the scrapbook paper pack, and I'll link everything down below. I have a full bundle for people who want all the things, and then you can also get each thing individually. All right, next up are stickers. So here they are. I can't wait to use these. I'm gonna use them as soon as possible. Maybe right now with this unboxing. Maybe I'll grab my creative journal. We'll see. And then of course I made them in tiny sizes too. Oh wait, I skipped a page. Washi tape. Can't forget the washi strips. All right. Then, let's see, we have two other pieces to this one. There is the monthly trackers, and then there's the calendar pages. So the calendar pages, I come out with a dated monthly spread. And then I have undated pages so that you can play with the PDF and move things around or just use the layout that you like the best. So I do a bunch of different layouts. So this kind of grid one, a vertical layout, a quad layout, I don't know what else to call it, and then a horizontal layout. So all of those, super fun. And then the thing that I'm most excited about is for the first time ever, this tracker set. As you guys all know, I love my Dutch doors. This tracker set has Dutch doors. Look at this. So I have not put it into binding yet, but I tried it with the discs, binding discs, whatever. But it works and it's cute, and I use 32-pound paper on this, so I don't know how this will work if you're just using regular printer paper, just FYI, because that's a little thinner. But I will insert the order in which I cut it out here, so if you're printing it at home and cutting it for anything smaller than letter sized, you know what to do. But basically when you print it out, it has cut marks on the corners, so cut out your page, then punch your page, and then this will have dotted lines to follow to cut it out. So it's just a little boo patch scene with so much cuteness. I really enjoyed creating this one. But anyways, moving on away from the Dutch door. Here's the October cover page. We have a goals page, a mood tracker, habit tracker, step tracker, water tracker, sleep tracker, gratitude log, challenge, which I'll need to figure out what I'm going to do for that, workout log, self-care bingo, notes, month in review, and then just a little fun page at the end. Welcome to the Boo Patch. All right, so that is a lot of stuff here today. Also, a couple more things. I do have a Halloween planning printable. It's like 36 pages long and has everything you need for planning a Halloween party. I came out with that one last year. It's still in my Etsy shop now as a download. And then I also just came out today with a Thanksgiving planner printable. So same purpose, it's 26 pages. Since you don't have costumes and stuff to deal with. So that one's a little shorter, but it's available now too, as well as my 25 and 25 printable. It's a one-page sheet, so you can list out the 25 things you'd like to do in 2025. I've been filling out mine for 2024, and it's been so much fun. So I'll list everything down below, and let's see. Trying to decide what I want to do right now with all this fun stuff. I think I'm going to do a creative journal Dutch door, and I'm going to show you kind of how you can create something like this using these stickers in your creative journal, because this is fun. All right, so we'll move out of the way the other things and start using these stickers. All right, got this fun little claw here that I just got to hold my page shut. All right, So we're kind of going to create something maybe almost identical to this, but let's just, I'm going to put this to the side so I can kind of see it so I know what to do with my first page. But I'm going to use the big stickers because they make the most sense for this huge page. So I'm going to start with this one, and the only difference here to the page in my tracker is that we have this whole side to deal with too. So what I'm going to do is put this across the middle instead so that we can make the whole spread instead of just a one pager. All right, so now we're gonna take some pumpkins and kind of bring the pumpkin patch across across this whole area. These are fun. All right, so then just to make things a little different from the one that I'd already made, I'm going to put this ghost here. I think that's a fun one. Okay. So we'll trim all this and get started on cutting this out so we can make the second Dutch door. Okay, so to cut this out, we need to not have the stickers stick to my finger, and we need my cutting board, which is where? All right, so I've got this and my little gyro cut, so I will use this to cut out all this stuff that is very loopy and swirly. And then I'll use an X-Acto knife or craft cutter for the straight line. All right. All right, that's pretty good. I just have one little spot here that I'm going to trim with the scissors. And then use my X-Acto knife. Much easier for a straight line. And there we go. All right, so obviously I'm not going to get much out of this one for journaling, but we're going to see what we can make of it. It's going to be a little bit different in that these may not, I may not get this exactly perfect like I like the other ones where the front and the back goes with it, but you know, it is what it is. So we're going to do something with it. All right, so let's use this one next. And actually, we're gonna put down this guy first so that I know how far he can go. Try to line this one up with it, and we'll have to cut off part of this guy, which is okay because it's the same ghost as this. So it won't be so obvious now. Okay. So we're gonna fill in this spot later once I know where all my other stickers are going. So for now, we'll just cut it out and move on and see where we are. I have no clue what we're gonna do with the backside of these pages, but we're just making a fun little thing, and there will be some space for journaling. All right, so that's what we've got so far. Cute. And then we have this to go in the back. We're just gonna kind of center it right here and get some stuff around. So I think the back of this has got to be some journaling space, just because we need some space for journaling in the spread. It's turning out more art journaling than journaling, but we're gonna go with it. So first, we will go ahead and bring the pumpkins all the way across here for a cohesive spread. All right, scissors. I'm losing everything. All right, so that's looking super fun, you guys. Let's figure out how we're gonna put in some like function and stuff, because we definitely do want some, but we also want to like make these sections look really good. So I'm looking at these and thinking, we're gonna bring this across the top. So we have our scene, and now we're making it slightly taking it out of the scene a bit now to add just things so that we can make it right for journaling. Okay, so we've still got that little bit. And let's go ahead and add some washi down here as well. I like this one, and it's not going to fit all the way across the page, so let's pair it with the zigzags. So I'm going to go like that. Then bring this one lower so that we have more space, because there isn't as much space here. Okay, so now I need to think about what we might do on these back sides just to bring it together, and then like draw boxes or use boxes or all sorts of things. So this one's a ghost. So will another ghost fit in there? And I do have different sized ghosts too, because I printed out different sizes. This one might fit. Yeah, let's do that. That'll work well enough. And then this is a pumpkin. Why don't we just bring in pumpkins across this, and What can we do there? We're gonna figure it out. You know, this one might fit way up there. The only problem is this little part. Maybe because I'm bringing it across, maybe I can just put something on the sticker back here so that it's not gonna get stuck. Okay, sticker on a sticker. And extend that a little bit. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. We're basically just making a pumpkin patch here too, because I don't think I can really journal on this little piece because it's so tiny. I might be able to add a box or two, but we'll see. Okay, so we've got this little thing that's coming together. Then this is going to be great for journaling. This is going to be great for journaling right here, but this still could use like some stuff in it. Okay, just looking at this space is going to be really hard to fill, so I'm putting the tiny ghosty there. Maybe after I've put down some other stuff though, because we need to fill this spot. There we go, that'll work to fill this area. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, like these still have some space here, but it just is close enough that it works. Okay, so that, what is that? That is one of these ghosts. So it's about this size. That'll work perfect. If I can get the angle right. Good enough. Okay. So I think we're gonna leave it like that and get our mild liners to kind of create where we're gonna be writing. And then, of course, we can get a few more ghosts down in a moment, too. All right, I had to grab my bag full of pens, and we are looking at colors. Let's see. Gold is always great. That one could be good. It's a little too red. Where's my brown? Oh, there's my brown. Definitely want the brown one. Maybe orange. This orange might be too bright though. I don't have a green that's quite that green. So many colors, you guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with, yeah, that's definitely not it. We're gonna go with these two. All right, so we're gonna do these 2 pages last. I'm going to create this as like one little journaling section that goes with this one. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 days of journaling. And I'm thinking about the colors. Let's make these yellow. So this area will be brown. So I'm gonna make this a little spot for the date. And then I think these pages, sometimes I write only on every other line, and sometimes I write on every line. I think these pages will definitely need to be on every line for the spacing. Okay, let's see. Black pen is here, and I like to outline my date spot. All right, and then over here, it's actually got enough space that I think we could create a little box right here for all of this. And then put in lines here. All right, and then for this, because there's so much going on, we're gonna keep the lines in this one simple, and I'm just gonna put a line through the middle. I love making different decorations on these boxes, but I think simple's the way to go today. So that's one day of journaling. Tiny but cute. All right, so in this space, let's go ahead and get some boxes and lines, and then put a couple of ghosts down as well. So the date will go there, and let's start the lines evenly with this. And then we'll add a box here, all the way down to where that tree is. I think let's add one more little box on this page over on this side. You could definitely also just use boxes from like colorful boxes, sticker books or things like that. I just like my liners a lot, so I love to use them. So we'll outline these ones the same, except my lines are not being straight at all right now, which is okay because it adds a little bit of character. Ultimately, this is a space for me to journal in, and while the creative outlet is really, really, really fun, the purpose is more than that. So if things aren't straight every once in a while or aren't perfect, that's totally okay. Hey, my hand came off. I don't know when that happened. Probably before I did this. Oh my gosh, a long time ago. All right, now let's do this one, and we'll put the date right here. You don't always have to put it in this upper left corner, but it is a nice, easy way to start it. All right, so let's add some boxes in. And then we'll get the lines all around it. There is a box here, so let's put a box down here so it's not right next to it. Just kind of making things up as we go. I love that little pitter patter of feet. All the kids are up there. Okay, so then the hard part is making sure this is lined up across the sticker. I mean, it wouldn't really matter if it got off, but I like the way it looks when they're all lined up. Okay. This is so fun, you guys. One way that you could do this if you want a little more functional space out of a decorative spread like this that's making a scene with your Dutch doors is to bring it up just a little bit and start this, for instance, like up here, and then just have blank space to write on. So that is one thing you can do. But yeah, let's use up a few more of these ghosts because I think they're cute. So we'll go ahead and put this one right here. And then that's the same as that one. So let's get this one over here. And then get this one on the page. I lost its tail, but that's okay because I was planning on putting it over here. All right, and I think we're good with our pumpkin patch. So this is what we got. What do you think? I love the little decorative scene. This Dutch door right here is definitely not functional in any way, but it is cute. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Bye.